Hey everyone. I want to kind of start this video off as like a little disclaimer. I'm not doing this for like sympathy points or get you guys to sort of like be on my side or anything like that. This is just simply a update video for the people that actually like watch my videos, and the people that want to stay updated when it comes to me and the channel. Obviously, this video has no tags. I might tag myself, but other than that, this video has no tags. I'm not trying to cater towards a certain audience or anything like that. But this video is a video that I really sort of hesitated to make. I have, for the past 2 years, have been going through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life, a lot of stepping stones for the past 2-3 years, and I've been keeping my head above the water for a while, and it's just sometimes you have to be strong, right? Sometimes you have to be strong, but at the same time, sometimes you get tired of being strong. Sometimes being strong is just like simply not enough. And honestly, that's in my case. I just recently, I don't want to talk about my personal life too much. I don't want to just put everything out there and then just like have more mess into the mix. But essentially, I lost someone very, very dear to me. I lost someone that I love to death, and I lost someone that I saw a future with. And I'm no longer with this person, and it's been a while. It's been quite some time. I've been giving it a lot of thought. I haven't really uploaded too much. I'm not really on the game too much. I try to be on as little as I can, or as much as I can. Not as little, as much as I can, I guess. I don't really have too many friends that I really talk to anymore. I don't really have many friends at all, if anything. My circle is very, very small, but usually, I'm not really on the game as much as I am. And if I am on the game, I'm like not trying to make a video. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm always trying to make vids, but recently in particular, I haven't really been able to as much with everything that's been going on in my IRL life and everything like that. A lot of things have been going on with me. A lot of things have been going on, and it's been really tough. It's been really, really hard. And I'm gonna try to not be so emotional in this video, because I've been bawling my eyes out all day today, to be honest with you guys. Honestly, like, I know that's not something that a lot of people would really admit to on their channel and their videos and stuff like that. A lot of people probably wouldn't be this personal, letting the public know that. But I've been going through a lot, and it's been just very, very difficult. So much, in fact, that like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really recover, honestly. It's really sad for me, because I've built a lot. I've come a long way from where I was at in the beginning, and I can only really thank you guys for that. I also really wanted to like take this video to really show gratitude and appreciation to you guys, because my channel isn't the best, right? My channel isn't like something that's like everybody goes to. Like, I'm barely able to reach 1,000 views on my videos, like, it's been like that for a very, really, really long time. Like, I'll have those instances where I'll hit that mark and above it, and I'm always appreciative of that. But just for the most part, my channel is not the best and hasn't been in the best spot. I've always wanted it to be in that best spot. I want the best for my channel, and I really wanted to update you guys and let you know that I've been going through a lot, too much. for me to really handle in the moment, to where me having like the motivation to do YouTube has dwindled so much. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it anytime soon, or even anymore at all. And like, it's just like, I don't know, like with my story and everything like that, I've been talking about that for so long, and like I know you guys haven't really seen anything about it, seen much with it. It's also really sad for me. Like I at least honestly wanted to make explanation videos going over the lore of righteous and stuff like that. I feel like you guys really like it. It's really, I feel like it has its own little twist to it. And for the people that probably are confused, no, it's not a part of the Dragon Ball verse. I know that they're like in Dragon Ball fashion, but they're not, you know, part of Dragon Ball verse. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what this video is about. It's just, I've been going through a lot. I've been really, really stressed out, having a lot of anxiety, and I'm just depressed, man. Like, I'm freaking depressed, and this isn't the first time I've felt this way. And losing that said person that I just lost. People come and go in your lives. I know that not everyone is always going to be in your life forever. I know things change, people change, and sometimes losing someone is too difficult. It can be really difficult and hard, but I try to think more optimistic and positive about it, because it's just like, I don't know, it's just, for me it's different. It's so different. It's easier said than done for me to just say this and actually keep trying it until it's it's effective. It's just really hard for me in these moments. It's really hard. It's just, I can't even really form it into words. It's just like, I'm so sunken into a really dark place. I'm in a very, very dark place right now in my life, and like, I really didn't want to make the same mistake of how I did it was a year or so ago, when I uploaded my one video going over how much I cared about Righteous and how I wanted it to be like a worldly known story, and I wanted the world to know my story. I wanted the world to know my creation and what I've put my life work into, basically, essentially. And that video got over 1,000 views or so. It did pretty well for my channel standards. I didn't expect it to, because it was quite odd. But it did what it did. What happened. And I didn't want to make that same mistake of just not letting you guys know, just up and leaving for basically a year, not saying anything, and not letting the people know. I feel like you guys deserve that. I don't think you guys owe me anything at all. I'm very much appreciative and very humble about the channel and the people that are on my channel, because there are a lot more better YouTubers out there that you guys could be watching, and but a lot of people choose to be on my channel and watch me, and I'm very grateful of that. So I'm very, very thankful, very, very fortunate to have an audience like you guys that actually watch me for me when I do upload different games other than Xenoverse and stuff like that. And I'm very, very thankful. But when it comes to me and just my real life, I'm dealing with a lot of grief. I'm dealing with a lot of loss, and just the struggle of trying to move past all of this is just so difficult. This is one of the most weariest, hardest moments of my life. I've never been so distraught before, and I've been through some pretty rough times, but this right here is just, I don't know. I don't know how to handle it. I really don't. And trying to work on YouTube, trying to work on videos, and stream for you guys. I did a Sparking Zero stream almost a week ago, I believe, or about a week ago, some days back, and I was trying to stay positive for you guys. I was still feeling the same way that I'm feeling now. I was just, I was trying to push through it, but I don't know. I don't know if I see the point in pushing through this when I'm not even happy. Like, I'm not even happy at all. I'm the most sad I've been in forever. And like, I don't know how to recover. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm lost. I am completely lost. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do for myself. I don't know how to recover. I just losing someone of that importance to me in my life, who I never would have thought would have happened. I never would have thought that would have happened. But things happen. I guess this is just what happens, But at the same time, it's really hard for me to recover from this, and it's really difficult for me to find that motivation and that passion in hold that, that torch, that candle. Honestly, like, when it comes to working on the story and, the characters, stuff like that, the designs and everything like that, I would always, like I've said in previous videos, even during, situations like this, where I'm completely down, I'm honestly, like, I'm defeated, physically, emotionally, subconsciously, everything. I'm defeated. I'm over it, man, honestly. And I don't know what to do. But even in times like this, I still have a burning passion for what I wanted and what I've worked towards all these years and strive for, So it's like, for me, that fire isn't out. That passion that I have for what I love doing isn't out. It's just, I'm so wounded that I can't act on it. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm very, very wounded in all ways, and I need healing, but I don't know if I can heal from this. And I know that's like me being negative. Like, I know people are probably going to tell me that, like, I could heal, it just takes time, which is true. Like, time does heal, time requires, or not time requires, but healing requires time. And I need to get enough of that in order to fully recover from what I'm dealing with right now. And I do think that's very, very true. It's just, right now in this moment, it's just like, I don't know how that would even happen. Like, I don't know how to get past what I'm getting past. And like, time itself, it's just, time, I don't know. I really don't. It's just really bad for me right now. It's just really bad. I don't really know what else to really particularly say when it comes to that. You can always have your differences with a person, and, things can happen. Like I said earlier, people's mindsets and feelings can change. And there's nothing you can really do nothing you can really do about what's going on. And, all you can really do is, attempt to move forward. And, things happen. Never had any sort of ill intent towards anyone. Even, like, the people that I'm not cool with today. Like, even all my past homies from when I was a teenager, I still wish even those people the best. So there's no type of, like, malice in my heart or anything like that, or anything to try and get up on anyone or anything. I just want people to understand where I'm coming from and see where I possibly might head, because as far as, like, YouTube and stuff like that, and then, like, working on what I love usually, it's just, I don't know if it'd ever get me anywhere, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for a really, really long time. And I know it's because of the sort of step that I've taken when it came to YouTube and stuff, and making content in general. I've been doing this for a freaking long time, and it's just the route that I took isn't necessarily, or wouldn't necessarily be a good one. Especially since, you know, I do content on a game that's not particularly very popular anymore. Like, yes, Xenoverse is very popular, but at the same time, like, it's not a valuable game to continuously put out and, you know, put out content for, and, you know, people not really give it too much recognition. Like, yeah, you have the really big YouTubers that have been doing it since the very beginning, and even before Xenoverse. So, like, they obviously have a much bigger platform, and sort of have that leverage, and can go out and, you know, make other content and do other things outside of, you know, playing Xenoverse or any other fighting game, you know. So I wanted to get to that point. I wanted to get to that point of just not being stuck in sort of behind the shackles, you know. I didn't want to put myself in that sort of position further on down the line, because I'm still a relatively small channel right now, and I still have a lot of growth, and there's still a lot that could happen down the line to where I'm not going to be like gain like a huge following for one reason, and then, you know, try to switch it up, and then people don't want to watch me because I've been doing something such and such for so long, and I've gained such a mass following off of one thing. I didn't want to put myself in that position, you know. So it's not good for anyone to put themselves in that position, unless you have one of those channels where you're not particularly on it to like actually, you know, gain a real following, I'd say. But other than that, when it comes to my passion has many different layers. I honestly have really been considering like doing my story on a different format. Like, what I honestly had a problem with for a really, really long time was getting the public to sort of take me seriously when it comes to what I'm doing. And I only have myself to blame, because, you know, if you have a certain passion for something, if you have certain ambitions for really strong ambitions for something, and you want it to be out there more, you know, doing it on a video game wouldn't technically be the best route. It just wouldn't be necessarily a smart one if you were to take something really seriously, which is what I'm doing. Like, it's literally all I do is brainstorm and think about how the story is going to go and stuff like that. And I'd want it to be its own animated series, is what I'd want it to be. That's honestly somewhat of a goal of mine. I've been giving it a lot of thought, but even when it comes to the story, the person that I had lost in particular had a lot to do with that story, and they are no longer with me. They're gone. I can't speak to them ever again. And trying to get past this fact has been haunting me for a really, really long time, for a while. Ever since I've been dealing with what I've been dealing with, you know, it's just been really hard for me to do my story, and then, you know, have someone that was involved like that, as involved as they were, you know, necessarily, like, they weren't involved up to the point of like doing the story with me, but they were a sort of, they had a lot of connection with what I had plans for. And when it came to the main character, when it came to the other characters around other characters, and that's what I mean. It's just things like that. They were very heavily connected. They were very much interested into the characters, and you know, all of it is gone. It's all gone. For a while, I was by myself doing this stuff, and then, you know, I was able to, you know, fortunately enough, meet someone who had sort of like similar interests as me a little bit. And then, you know, once that happens, you know, it's like, well, yeah, like, you know, I had a lot more grip on what was going on and what I wanted from the story. It made creating designs and coming up with ideas a lot more fun, and it made it a lot more just this raw pure form of, like, I don't want to say passion, but motivation, specifically because I had a planned future with this person. And now it's like, okay, well, now you're back to square one. You got to do everything alone again. You're back alone by yourself. You got to get used to that again. And, you know, you just gotta suck it up, and I guess what people would say is, you know, man up, and, you know, just get over it. And, you know, I wish I could do that. I really wish I could just, you know, push a button and then everything, all my just anxiety and overthinking would just go out the window, you know. But it's just not that easy. I wish it was. I really do, but it's just not that easy. So right now I'm just in such a sunken spot in life, honestly. I still have a lot of other personal things going on, and that's a part of the reason why I'm also making this video. Like, it's just so many different things that are holding me back, and have been holding me back for a really long time, and stopping me from doing what I, you know, wanted to do. Yeah, sure, I had a lot of burnt out moments. I had a lot of burnt out, you know, loops here and there where, you know, I'm just kind of tired of working. But when you have a passion for something, you don't really care that you're tired. It's something only, if you had a passion, it's only something that you can understand if you had a passion. You could literally be tired and still want to work on what you love doing. Like, that's, you know, that's a beautiful thing. And I love that about, you know, about what I do. But it's just so hard now. I don't know how to recover from this, honestly, guys. I really don't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to come back on YouTube the same again. Or maybe I can. I don't know. You know, we'll see. I don't want to speak badly on my future when I don't even know what's to really hold yet. But, you know, it's so many things out there that I guess any person could look forward to. I could look forward to so many different things. You know, I still got a lot of life ahead of me. I'm only 20. I literally am only 20, so it's not like I'm freaking, you know, have no time and I'm just like, you know, freak. But still, you know, I've been doing YouTube for a really long time. I have 8-year-old videos on the channel. I don't know if people actually scroll back down and see those videos, but I've been doing YouTube since I was a squeaker. Like, I've been doing YouTube since a child, and, you know, I've gotten really far. I've met a lot of people. I've gone through a lot of stages in my life, to where I don't let my ego stray me anywhere. I don't let my pride stray me anywhere. I'm speaking from pure heart to you guys right now, this entire video. I'm not entitled to anything. I don't feel entitled to anything. Yeah, sure, I want to get somewhere in life, yeah, like most people. But at the same time, you know, it's really important to sort of understand what certain situations are and what to do, you know. So it's just one of those things where I just have a very difficult time trying to take in and really just like ingest. I'm having such a hard time ingesting this. And honestly was gonna do this video earlier, so like some hours ago. This video probably would have been out a lot sooner. But I've been sobbing a lot. I've been sobbing a lot, guys, and I just been so upset that I didn't want to come on today's video and just be just crying the whole time, because I'm so deeply hurt. I'm so deeply hurt, and I don't know. I'm lost for words. I really am. This is just, I don't want to sit and yap to you guys forever. I just wanted this to be something relatively known, that I don't know where the future of the channel leads. I don't really know what I want to do anymore, and I'm just stuck. I'm stuck in a dark just a dark pit. Like, I'm just stuck. And I was still, I would love to do YouTube in the future and everything like that. I would still love to make videos for you guys. I know a lot of people still, are waiting on certain videos to drop. I still have the Perfections video with Kid Boo and like Vados and Majub still. I was working on those videos while I've been gone for these 10 days. This is my last video, and I wanted to, upload those as soon as possible, but Xenoverse has such bad servers nowadays that I can't like get consistent games. I have to literally wait up to 30 minutes to get a match, and that's just absurd. Like, you should never have to wait in a lobby for 30 minutes to just fight someone, just to have a casual game. That's ridiculous. And then, that just goes to show how many people just don't play this game anymore, or play that game anymore. Which is fine. Xenoverse isn't a new game. It's been out for basically a decade, and it's just time for something new. People want something new. People have gotten and shifted to new things, and that's just in Xenoverse case. The lobbies crash all the time, and it's just too hard trying to get clips now. So I really do apologize to you guys for sort of taking a while to sort of get these videos out, because I've been trying to be consistent as this year started, and it's only March too. That's the weird part about all of this. Like, the year hasn't even fully started yet. The year hasn't even fully like started, and I'm already just torn. I'm shattered. I am shattered, guys. I really am. So I wanna thank you guys for, if you watched this far. I really do. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful for you, and I'm not even gonna tell you guys to leave a like or subscribe or anything. Like, if you guys would like to subscribe, you can. You don't have to. If you would like to like the like button, you can. You don't have to. This is just like an update video for the channel, and for, just to let you guys know what's going on with me. And if I leave and you just not let you guys, I didn't want to just not let you guys know. I didn't want to leave you guys in the dark. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I'm just in a very dark spot. Very, very dark spot. And the more that I talk about what I've lost, the more emotional I get, and I'm trying to not talk about it as much, so I don't end up crying on this video, because I don't know. I don't want to be sitting here sobbing in front of you guys or anything like that. I feel like that's just a little, that's a little too much. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm just not in the very best spot right now at all, and my future, I don't know, because I don't know if it's looking very bright. Doesn't look too bright. Just in a dark spot right now. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching this far, and I appreciate you.